What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we're gonna be completing the Vegeta Story Edition Red Zone stage. We're gonna be going into the Vegeta Story Edition Red Zone stage or Red Zone event. What am I gonna do here? Ah, crap! These guys are in different rotations. I think what I'm gonna do is probably this. So let's do, or maybe I think it'll probably be better to do this. And then we could get these for you, which kind of sucks that we're not getting Ultra Super Tech, but that's fine. And then for this guy, we could probably get just these. Yeah. But anyways, what I was going to say is that, yeah, we're back with this event, and we're going to be trying to complete the Planet Namek Saga stage that we have to complete here. And, you know, just like I said in the last video, this is the team we're going to be bringing in until actually the next stage, because the next stage, that's when we, we have to complete with a certain category, which I think it's Earth Protecting Heroes. So that shouldn't be too bad at all, because I think we should, mostly it's going to be, you know, most of these units here, like the Goku. I think, is the Vegeta, the Super Saiyan Vegeta Angel and Super Saiyan Goku Angel part of that team? Maybe, maybe not. I probably have to look at that once I start building that team right there. But anyways, I think, well, of course, this is going to, well, I don't know how many phases we have in this fight, but the last stage, which was of course the Saiyan Saga, that Goku had a tremendous amount of freaking health, dude. So, and I thought it was gonna take a little less longer than that. Honestly, I didn't think, like, I was not ready for him to have that much health. But you know, I'm pretty self-aware that these units are doing quite the amounts of freaking damage. So yeah, I can imagine that these guys are going to be getting a lot more health than we normally would see, right? And then I'm hoping this Goku does another super attack. That would be freaking fantastic to be getting another stack. That's fine, okay, whatever. Only a 9 million. Is it because we don't have GT power and Saiyan Roar linked up with this guy? I want to say that's probably the reason why. Oh, dude, it sucks, man. You know, yeah, it just sucks right now. Okay, can we dodge this? Okay, thank you. But yeah, it kind of sucks right now. Now I'm thinking about it. That, yeah, I wish we were able to finish this guy off, so we could have got like at least an extra stack for, or not, so we could have gotten stacks for the Super Saiyan Goku and the Super Saiyan Vegeta in the middle slot. Yeah, this is kind of annoying, but whatever. How many? If I'm trying to think of how the storyline went down, well, obviously we have the Doria, and then next is gonna be like who else is gonna be next? I'm trying to figure that out right now. What can we? Should we? Let's do this. This guy should be fine with collecting these. Sadly, yet again, we didn't get another. We didn't get an ultra super tag right there. Oh, though, this might hurt. Okay, yeah, it did kind of hurt a bit, but I think the AOE attack might hurt a little more. Honestly, I mean, the Goku does have, I think, 90% damage reduction at the moment since he is in the second slot. I mean, we might have to attack first to get the extra 20% damage reduction. Or, yeah, I think to get the extra 20% damage for attacking and the extra 20% damage reduction for being in the second slot. But, I don't know. We'll see. As for the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in the last slot, he might be in a little trouble. I mean, we could probably... We'll see. We'll see how much we'll take here. And then, I mean, thankfully, at least the Super Saiyan God duos are just, like, you know, doing multiple super attacks, which, I mean, kind of sucks how this the rotations were set up. I would have wished it was like the last fight where we had the Super Saiyan God duos and then the Super Saiyan 4 duos paired up together. Okay, nice. And then this one shouldn't do anything at all, since it hardly did anything to the Super Saiyan Goku right there in the middle slot. Because yeah, if we would have taken some damage, it would have been this guy, of course, because because the damage would have not been set up yet. All right, and then yeah, I think we're good here. We're good here so far. Nice. Okay. Yeah, my only concern right now is I mean, it's gonna be another turn that we're not gonna be getting as much stacks as we want to, sadly, but that's fine. And then kind of sucks too that the GT duo are not stacking up as much as I would want for them to right now, since, you know, once we get to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, we definitely want to unleash a massive ultra super attack, right? But whatever, that's fine. All right, what we got here? Yep, I know we could transform, but there's really no need to transform right now into freaking this dude into Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, although I could, but there's, like I said, there's really no need. And then I think we should be able to finish this fight off too with, oh my god, freaking Goku taking 60k in the first lot. But I think we're fine here. We're fine. But yeah, anything else I have to say aside from just how the game is going so far? What else do we have to or what else am I thinking about to say? Oh, I was trying to predict of what units we could, or what bosses we might find next. Maybe I guess since after this Adora, we might find Zarbon. And then Zarbon, we might find him after he transforms. Maybe we could fight first form Frieza of anything, but I don't know. We'll have to see on that. We'll have to see. So that this fight might be as long as freaking five phases, if I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay. So now who's next? Zarbon. Yeah. Okay. And then Zarbon, like the second form. Okay, that's fine. So we got this going on. So let's do this for you. Yeah, it's fine. Kind of sucks here that we don't get as much keysters as we can, but that's fine. What else can we possibly do, honestly? And then for this Goku, we could just collect these. I mean, I could have transformed into Super Vegeta if I wanted to, but I'd rather just save that, honestly, in case like a get out of jail free card, in case like, you know, we are in big trouble. I think we might be in big trouble, honestly, since like I said, we didn't collect as much stacks as I wanted to with the GT duos. So that's my only concern right now. That if a super attack were to be launched towards us right now, we might take a lot of damage. I mean, they could launch how many super attacks can they launch? Honestly, I already forgot how, because I think if they get at least 18 key sphere, if they get up to an ultra super attack, they could. Yeah, oh my god, 25k. Oh, dude, this might hurt. This might freaking hurt. We didn't dodge it. Oh, we're almost dead. We're almost freaking dead, guys. Because I thought we were dead already, but I'm like, wait, no. I think we barely survived that. But let me try to find the GT duos or the Super Saiyan 4 duos here unit to see, because I know they're practically the same, the Super Saiyan God and the Super Saiyan 4 duos units, but I want to see them in particular, which is great. And of course, now I cannot even freaking find these dudes. All right. Oh my god, dude. Our freaking health, bro. All right, so let's do. We might. I think I have to switch into Vegeta here. Yeah, I have. You know why I have to switch into Vegeta? Because Goku doesn't have I think the intro animation damage reduction built into him. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Goku ran out of the what's gonna call it, the intro animation, the intro animation damage reduction, which I think it's not like, is it 40% his intro animation damage reduction? No, oh, dude, I was like, I don't think it's 50, right? No, it is freaking 50. What's we call it, percent damage reduction that he has from his intro animation. Yeah, wow. Yeah, we lost all of that, dude. So if I didn't switch into Vegeta, which I think Vegeta does have built-in damage reduction into his passive skill. Yeah, he literally has 50% damage reduction in his kit right there. So yeah, that was definitely the right call there, or else this run would have been already freaking dead already. All right, so next I'm guessing it's Frieza, first one Frieza? It was Captain Ginyu. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense actually. And this might work out actually. You know why? Because I'm gonna be going into freaking Super Saiyan 4 Goku right now. So let's get these. I definitely want to line up these orbs to. Kind of sucks that we cannot. Do we get something with this? Dude, wow. Okay. We don't get anything with that, bro. That's fine, I guess. Okay. So we're gonna be missing out one freaking ultra super attack from the last lot. Yeah, I mean, we could have definitely tanked that with the regular Super Saiyan God duos in the first lot, most likely. I mean, I don't know about double digits, but we could have probably tanked that in our regular Super Saiyan Blue form, or we could have honestly. They did have the chance of dodging, so we could have probably dodged that too. But okay, so I'm guessing after this Captain Ginyu fight here, we might fight against this dude, the first form Frieza, right? I'm going to assume it's first form Frieza. Let's see. Oh, and then of course we have these animation going on, which I mean, I'm already talking over it, so there's really no point into just hearing it out. But dude, every time I see this, man, oh my god, man, I love seeing this animation. Just seeing freaking Super Saiyan 4 Goku right then and there. I'm only hoping for how the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Daima will look, dude. It's gonna look so freaking amazing. Okay, and then here, oh, perfect, dude. Ginyu, you might have think you screwed me up, but trust me, buddy, you did not, bro. You did me a huge favor, bro. You did me a gigantic favor. Those key spheres were not lined up like I wanted it to be, bro. I'll tell you that right now. They were not lined up like I wanted it to be. And of course, thankfully, this guy, he's still not doing any attacks in the middle slot, which I'm grateful of because, like I said, we you know, I mean, these GT duo, the GT duo, we had to sadly rotate, float them out so we could pair them up with the Super Saiyan God duos. And they don't have enough stacks as much as these Super Saiyan God duos, so I definitely want to keep stacking up with them. Even if I had to transform into Super Saiyan Blue duo, that's more than fine with me, as long as the GT duos are not taking any damage at all. And of course, since we don't have to worry about super tech, since we already transformed into the Giant Ape, look at that, man. Just a free roller coaster for me, man. This is easy money right here. Now the real question is, will I stay in Super Saiyan Vegeta in the next rotation? We did get a few stacks with Super Saiyan Vegeta, since we do stack up defense with that guy, I'm pretty sure. With the... Does his Ultra Super Attack, do we greatly raise the do we greatly raise defense there? Yeah, we do. Okay, we greatly raise our defense when we use the Vegeta, what's it called? When we exchange into freaking Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta. But will we be fine? I feel like we should be fine, right? If we whatchamacallit, if we just stay in Super Saiyan Goku and stack out more attack, we should be, I think. And then here, Goku, I think that dude should be fine since we did super attack. Okay, perfect. And now we're back here. This guy, of course, changes this thing up. All right, so I think let's change this to Super Saiyan Goku to get a little more defense, and then we'll leave. Can I? Yeah, let's change that to you. Let's do this, and then we'll have this Vegeta collect all his key spheres. I think Goku would have 40% damage reduction, since not only are we getting the 20% damage reduction from him attacking, but we're also getting the extra 20% for being a second or third slot. Because I mean, I could have put that Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta in the second slot, and you know, make him stack at least some sort of attack, but there's really no point, because I mean, he does guard attack, but when attacking, and he does get defense, but it's, I don't know, man. Getting the extra defense is not as good to me as, like, you know, getting an extra bit of damage reduction, dude. And look at that. Thankfully, we're able to tank that for double digits, honestly. Oh my god, 38 million from that friend Goku? Dude. This guy, is he dead? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. 30, yeah. I'm wondering who we're fighting next. In this next fight. Who's going to be the next boss? Or unless this is the final boss. I don't know. If it is, that's fantastic. At least we didn't have to fuse to freaking Super Gogeta and Super Vegeta to be able to take this guy down. And then also that Vegeta in the last light should be able to do at least one more super attack for being at least 20. Does he get an additional super attack for being at 24 key? Let me double check that real quickly on this thing. Oh yeah, he launched an additional super attack when his key's 20 or more. So that's amazing. Okay, this guy's dead. And oh yep, like I said, we have one more fight, which I'm guessing, oh, it's final form Frieza. Okay. Oof. Actually, this might be good. You know why? We could get the extra stack here. Go into Super Saiyan Blues. Nice. Can we use the active scale? No, we cannot. Okay, so let's get these for you. And then let's pop the active scale for Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, because there's really no point into holding on to it. We definitely just want to finish this fight as fast as we possibly can. Dude, also, one thing I gotta say, the OST for that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, freaking amazing. Fantastic work of art. And then just get those physical key spheres right there for that, dude. Oh, and we're getting a Dokkan attack with the GT. Oh, if I have noticed my Dokkan meter, I most likely would have just transformed into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, just to output as much damage as we possibly can. Well, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. It doesn't really matter too much, as long as I get more stacks with them, dude. Because like I said, they are not freaking ready yet. I mean, they would be able to tank all those attacks in the second slot for double digits. But nah, I still want to I want to be super greedy, man. I just want to get stacks on top of stacks on top of stacks, dude. So let's just keep building that up real quickly. And I think they should be able to do at least a super attack or two, honestly. So this is our third one right here, which I think, what was it, like at 7.8? Their current attack power right now from that super attack. and then give us one more right here, one more super attack. Oh no, I think that was for, yeah, that was for hidden potential. So they could do at least 4 super attacks, and then these guys at 31 freaking million, dude. And dude, this animation, I never get tired of seeing of, man. From the Super Saiyan, from the Super Saiyan, from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, so freaking awesome, man. So freaking awesome that they made these 7th anniversary units, 7th anniversary units freaking as lit as they were when they freaking first launched in the freaking game. But yeah, and now I think these guys are just gonna be partying on it. Just what's the word? Partying, like, you know, partying. Is that how you say it? I feel like I'm mispronouncing it, but you know what I'm talking about. They're just gonna go to the downtown with freaking Frieza, dude, just by launching multiple super attacks. But yeah, here, okay, and I think we should be fine. Does that Gohan with his active skill? Does he gain any sort of defense when we activate it? Oh, I know that he definitely gets that attack power increase, dude, freaking 50 million. He does not. He only gets the attack boost and the key plus 24. So if there's a super, okay, I was like, if there's super attack launching right now, we probably might be in a little trouble. But you know, that does not matter, because we're gonna be transforming into Super Gogeta and Super Vegeta, which is why, one of the main reasons why we waited so long, because I know, I have a good feeling this is the last part of this freaking fight, dude. How much damage is this gonna do? Probably a lot. And I know Super Vegeta is probably going to do a lot, because the freaking Super Gogeta is giving the extra boost for this guy. So let's see how much damage this guy is going to do towards us. Or let's see how much damage we're going to be doing towards him. Yep. Just like that. He's dead. Is that the KO? Is that? Yep. Just like that, man. Pretty predictable. You just have to know how these... you actually just have to watch... If you watch the show, then you practically know how these fights are going to go down. I would say, I guess 90%. I feel like there's going to be one stage and I'll be like, oh, I thought that was the last part of the fight, but it's definitely not, dude. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, in the next stage, I'm pretty sure we're going to be changing it up, because we have to change the team to use an Earth Protecting Heroes category team. So, it shouldn't be too different, I would say, but we'll see. Anyways, that's going to be, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.